Hey everyone, welcome to day three of 5 day WhatsApp class. So today, let so today, today we will start creating a Facebook page. Okay, and if you don't, only if you don't have one, right? Else we will update your existing page in an optimized way. Okay, guys. So, I'm not saying your page is not optimized. It might be optimized, but if it's not, then we will do it the right way. Okay, guys. So let's get started. Awesome, guys. Before we start, I have something to share with you. I feel I have to ask or talk to you, guys. On day one, I remember I said I'll be giving my 100%. Right? I've changed my mind. I'm gonna give 200% now, right? I'm gonna give from my end 200%. So I just from your end I need just 100%. I need you to take action. Whatever task I'm giving, I want you to do it because you see, I can, if I want you to grow, if you want yourself to grow, you have to make yourself accountable. You have to, you have to make yourself accountable to me, so that and also yourself because the things I tell you to do is something that's inside you. The data, the information, everything inside you. Your brand, your idea is inside you. I just want to bring it out. Some of you might have already bring it out, but just follow my template. You might see a change. You might see something that you might have not seen for now. Okay, so I just want you guys, go to the next level. I want, I'm going to give my 200%. So I at least expect 100% from your end because it's you who has to grow, not me, right? It's you who has to build yourself, who has to build, who has to have this skill. I know some of you might be expert digital marketers. Fine. I'm awesome. I respect you. But as you are here, I would request you to at least do the task I give because believe me, once end of this 5 day WhatsApp class, you will see a lot of changes and might you might you already improved, but you might see some improvement in you, which I believe, right? So let's do this. Let's do this. We are here together. We are here together. I want to help. I want you to go to the next level, right? So let's get started. Let's get started. Okay, right. So day three, you're going to learn how to set up your digital presence the right way and optimized way, right? So day three is about creating your own Facebook page. Guys, if you have created a Facebook page, fine, that's great. But if you have not created your Facebook page, that's great because then I would be teaching you step by step, right? So if you have done, perfect, just go with it, go with the flow because I'll be using some tools. I'm sure you might know about it, but people, it's for the first time for doing this. These tools might be, a blessing. They can use it to do lots and lots of things. This can make their life easy. Okay, so stay with me and let's get started. Awesome. Right. Why do I need a Facebook page for my business? Right? Why do I need a Facebook page for my startup or for my agency or for my online store? Why? Okay, I explained you the benefits of Facebook page, but why do you need a Facebook page for your business, right? So these are the points, right? It's easy to set up. Okay, it's very easy because we could have gone with other platforms, but we are here with Facebook page. The only reason is one of the reason is it's easy to set up. Okay, do you guys agree? Right, right. It's free of cost, right? It is free. Anyone can go create their Facebook page, right? Okay, it's free of cost. We don't have to pay anything for Facebook to create a a page, right? From Facebook, right? And you can actually start marketing it from day one. Believe me, guys, it's really easy. You create a Facebook page, you do it the right way, you optimize it, and you can market it. You can start marketing it. And if you do it rightfully, if your posts have value in it, and if the people are able to resonate with your brand, right, and your Facebook page, believe me, you will see sales from day one, right? This has happened. Okay, so I'm not saying something out of the box. These are things that's happening, right? Okay, the other thing, people trust Facebook. Right? When you have a page on Facebook, usually when they see, when people are, on Facebook, and when they're scrolling down the newsfeed, and when they see your post, right, which is resonates with them, right, which brings them some value, then they eventually tend to trust you because they are on a platform that they use daily. So people trust Facebook, right? So when they see your post, your product, your service, and if that really helps them, they will eventually, not think twice, but contact you and inquire about you and become a lead or sometimes buy your product, right? And the next thing, which is very important, when you're on Facebook, you can build social proof. That means when people see other people are buying from you, other people are rating you, other people are commenting on your post, other people are engaging, they tend to buy. Because people, when people see other people buying, they feel, why should I be left out, right? So these are the 5 reasons that I came up with. And yeah, right. So let's yeah, so I hope I'm brief. It's easy to set up, free of cost. Okay, it's free of charge. You don't have to pay anything, right? Start marketing from day one, right? People trust Facebook, people serve Facebook, and they trust it. So if they see our service, they eventually might end up inquiring about it or buying our product because they go on Facebook and they saw it on Facebook. Fifth one, it will help to build social proof. They'll see other people buying it, so they will like, oh wow, why should I be left out, right? Awesome. I mean, how many of you can think about it? You might also have seen someone, saying, okay, it's a wonderful product, I'm gonna buy it, right? Or someone is asking for the price on that post, and you tend to ask the same thing, right? And you might have end up buying it, right? So that's one of the reasons. Those are 5 reasons for me why why you do need to have a Facebook page, right? For your business, for your startup, for your agency, or for your online store, right? Okay, let's go to the next slide. Let me share with you what I've achieved using Facebook page for my clients, which you also can achieve it. Okay, guys, I'm teaching you and sharing the information because I've already done it. It's not like, I'm doing it along with you. I've already done it. I've helped a lot of clients, right? I have been able to get leads, people, I've been able to get my clients leads interested in buying a house, right? I have clients who I helped to sell properties to find leads or, people who might be interested in buying the property, right? I'm talking about a highly valuable property, like around 2 crores, more than 2 crores. Now, if you see a apartment in Vellatta goes around around 3.3 plus crores, right? So I have helped them to get leads, and yeah, I helped them to get leads. And I do remember that few of them even got closed, right? Okay. There's something else. I was able to sell thousands of product online for my retail shop owners. So I do have, offline shop owners that I used to advertise their product and bring them thousands of sales, right? By only using Facebook page, right? I help I help a lot of my clients launch new products and get sales from day one, right? So generally, I used to set up all this stuff that I'm talking to. I used to set up for my clients and get them sales from day one, right? Okay, and all this happened because I did use, all this to happen. I did need to use a Facebook page, right? So that's why today we are going to create a Facebook page for your brand. If you have one, you're going to optimize it. Okay, perfect. So this is like this. I have just some few things. This is old design of Facebook page, right? Facebook keeps changing its layout, right? So this is the new design, current design of 2020, right? Of our Facebook page. So Facebook page layout changes with time, right? So do we have to? So So we do have to adapt it and optimize it for our business. Because when Facebook layout changes, right? Believe me, their Facebook, they usually try to find which is more conversion friendly for us, for the businesses, right? So if you see, before it was like, now it is 2020 design, this 2019 design, right? So if you see the design of Facebook page, before the logo used to be on the left hand side, right? The cover picture used to be, cover photo used to be on the right hand side, right? Now it's different. Now the cover picture is on the top, the logo is on below the cover picture on the left hand side, and call to action button is on the right hand side, right? Okay, right. So there are 7 things you need to focus when you build your Facebook page. Guys, we are going to do it together. Okay, I'm going to create a Facebook page with you, along with you, using the tools, everything required. But I want you to understand the 7 things, what you need to focus, because if you have to have the knowledge before you make, before you can do something, right? And there's a saying, if what do you say, there's a saying, if you want to if let's say you have 5 hours to chop a tree, or let's say 8 hours to chop a tree, you should utilize 7 hours to get the tools, to get your axe sharpened, right? That's not me. Those are people who are in the field. That's what they say. So once the axe is sharpened, then cutting the tree becomes very easy. So same thing. You need to have the knowledge before you do it, right? But yes, knowledge without action is also useless. So whatever I'm giving knowledge, I'm gonna implement it along with you. So I just want you to take the action. Okay, cool, right? So 7 things you need to focus when you build your Facebook page are: first one, the logo, right? It's important. The logo of your brand, it matters, right? The cover photo. The cover photo is very important because that what's when they come to your page, that's the first thing they see. That has to has to be eye catching. That has to let them know they are on the right place. This is what they're looking for. They will get they will get they will get their solution here, right? So cover photo has to be meaningful, right? Call to action button. That is where you have, your customer should know that, is he going to learn more about your business? Or is he going to, why he, or he has he going has or does he have to buy something from you, right? Because the customer is there to get converted, right? So we have to use the right button, call to action, to make him convert, right? Okay, right? So then there's a section called about us, because you see, when customers want to know about you, there's a section on Facebook that's about us, right? Where you have to fill a brief information about you, about your story, about your values. Remember yesterday we did a work, we did a task, right? So I'm going to show you how you can use that, and how you can fill in the blanks when you're building your Facebook page, right? Then comes the contact number. Now this, actually, it should be contact details. It should be your email. There should be a medium of how the customer should be able to connect with you, right? Because end of the day, you want to sell, right? You want people to buy your services, right? So people have to have a medium to connect to you. So one of the ways is your contact number. The other one is your email, right? Sixth one is photos. There's a section called photos album, right? It should have all the main, or all the pictures that resonates with your client or with your product, right? So sorry, you should have products that, all that photo section should have all the products, right, that would resonate with your customer, right? So we will be doing this, guys. I'm just giving you a brief information. We will be doing this, but just bear with me. If it's boring, bear with me. It's not difficult. Just just bear with me. And we are going to we are going to also do this together. Okay. Then comes post. This is where you create a post. You have to make a. This is where where you post information about your business, your services, you can write articles about your business, right? So then there's a section called post, which is also important, where you have to optimize it for your business page or Facebook page, right? Let me show you a sample. I'm just going to example, right? So you see this, right? This is the new layout. Okay, you see this is the cow photo, right? And this is the logo, right? And this is the call to action button, right? This can be learn more. There are many other options. I'll be showing it to you, but it right now it is shop now. It has been optimized, right? Then there is section called photos. So you see here, the first three photos are related to the products that this company has, right? And then about us. So it says about Wonderful.lk, Sri Lanka's #1 online store for crazy, funny, humor, attitude, laden, wacky slogan t-shirts and custom logo design t-shirts, right? Okay, this is about us. And then this is the post that they post, right? This is the structure of the post that they post, right? So this is just an example I've taken, right? So guys, look at this picture, right? So these are your customers, who are waiting for you to, for waiting for you to let them know that that you have a service or a product for them to buy, right? There are customers out there. There are a lot of people searching for your service. There are a lot of people searching for your product. There are a lot of people looking for houses. It's if you are not reaching them, then it's your fault. It's not their fault. It's your fault because they are using social media. They are using other mediums to search for their need. So it's your responsibility to use the proper tool, to use to use Facebook page, optimize it, and reach to them. Okay, right? Okay, so let's build it together, guys. So today is day 3. So remember, I told you I'm going to give my 200%, right? So I'm not going to just tell you to do it, but I'm going to do it along with you. Right? It's going to be hard, guys. You think it's easy? No, 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 it's not easy. But only people who take action come up. Guys, this is something, I would say, do what I'm doing. Just learn from, just copy me. Just do what I'm doing. And then, take your path. Just copy me, because come on, you're here because you're here to learn. I am here because I want to teach, right? I want you to succeed. I want you to at least get started. Okay. So let's build it together. So just some brief information before we go to the next video, right? Tools we'll use, right? So there's something called canva.com. I think people who have built their logo with the badge for yesterday would have used canva.com, right? I think you would have already registered yourself. So we would be using canva.com for banner and logo designing, right? And we would use Facebook platform to build our business page, our Facebook page, right? Okay, guys, that's it for the knowledge. Now it's action time. Okay, so now it's action time, and so I'm gonna end this video, right? And in the next video, I'm gonna create our create our meaning your brand page, right, along with you. So I will have samples, right? I'll be using those data, but you have to use the data that you had done on day 2 work. Okay, I hope, guys, you have done day 2 task, because that is very important, because you see every task you do gets you to the next level. And I hope you have made your batch for day 2, because believe me, guys, it shows that you have achieved a level. Now you are not the same person that you were just a day back. Okay, so you have improved, you have taken action. Okay. Okay, guys, so see you in the next video, and let's get started. Let's do it together. Okay. Thank you. See you on my next video, which is below this.